tonight. Imagine living in your home for 20 years, making the payments every month, and then one day the sheriff shows up with a moving truck and forces you out.
How could something like this happen? As CBS 2's Dick Brennan found, it's a lot easier than you might think to end up the victim of a stolen home.
It's a nightmare.
Josephine Nisevich and her husband Nick are technically trespassing on their own property.
It kills me that I can't go inside my house.
They can't go inside because the Fairlawn home no longer belongs to them. It was stolen.
You work hard for what you have, and then things like this happen.
It all started in 2005 when the couple received an offer in the mail to refinance and consolidate their bills.
And it looked great, so we went along with it.
But what the couple didn't know, it was all an elaborate scheme to steal their deed and strip the equity from their house.
People start to think that, oh, this is all part of a process. They end up giving out this information, and then that information can be used to prepare all of these documents and forge signatures and all the rest, and then the person's is out of a home.
Hundreds of other local homeowners also fell victim to the same scam artists known as the Rivertown Financial Services. The company has since been shuttered and the principals sent to jail. But now the Nisevich's story doesn't end there. Nima Ameri is the family's attorney.
Imagine losing your home. Your kids grow up there. You put that little line on that doorway every time your little baby girl gets 2 inches taller. And then one day there's moving trucks with boxes that says, "Get out. We want this property."
The home, which eventually fell into foreclosure, was sold at auction and is now the property of the Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation. Freddie Mac, as it's more commonly known, says they'll sell the house back to the Niseviches, but at full market price, which is about $160,000 more than what the couple originally paid in 1995.
Obviously, they're not happy about that. They're not happy to buy back their home that should never have been taken from them.
Especially after already shelling out more than $100,000, they say, in legal fees.
I think it's not right. It's not fair.
But Freddie Mac told CBS 2 it wouldn't be fair to sell the home back for anything less. In a statement, the company said, "This protects taxpayers by reducing our losses and also supports local property values, which is good for neighborhoods, by reducing the risk of blight. What happened to the Niseviches should remind everyone about the devastating impact mortgage fraud can have on our families."
And the reality is you got to be careful.
Foreclosure specialist Chris Cabanillas says while these refi consolidation offers may seem enticing,
people get these offers in all the time. Some of them may be legitimate.
You must have an attorney review the offer before signing on that dotted line. Dick Brennan, CBS 2 News.
And Freddie Mac says it encourages the Niseviches to make a competitive offer on the house. The family says it will continue to fight.